Hi, and welcome to Wednesday Wisdom. I'm Megan Hoff, and in today's Wednesday Wisdom video, we're going to be talking about finding a mentor. First of all, what is a mentor? Your photography mentor will be your teacher in the sense that they'll be able to teach you things about photography that you may have questions about. It may be just filling in the gaps in some of your photography knowledge, whether it's improving your technique with your off-camera flash or finally understanding how SEO or finally understanding how ISO works. They'll also be your guide. A mentor will lead you in the right direction. They have been there and they have the experience to know what works and what doesn't. That doesn't mean that if you have a mentor you can't make your own decisions, but someone may know something that you don't about yourself and your abilities, and they may be able to lead you in the right direction. Finally, a mentor is really your resource. Whether that is someone that provides you leads for other photography clients, for example, if they're booked, your mentor knows you really well and may refer you as the photographer that this person should get in touch with. Or they may know of other programs or websites that you should look at. This person is going to be extremely knowledgeable and will just give you the knowledge and the information and the skills that you may be lacking. So how do you find a mentor? There's actually a couple different options, and both are wonderful, and I have done both personally. But the first option is to find someone locally in your area. This is a photographer who's in the field that you want to be in and is in your area, and this person may need an assistant or an intern or sometimes a second shooter. And if you want to get a local photographer to take you under their wing, you really need to be willing to work very hard for them and provide value for them. When you really think about it, they are helping you launch or improve your career. And they are taking time to teach you the things that they spent time and money learning themselves. So you don't want to approach a local photographer with the what's in it for you kind of thought. You want to think about what you can provide to them that would give them some value and a reason for teaching you what they know and taking that extra time to be your mentor. If you can find a person who's willing to do this, this is invaluable. I was lucky enough to have a wonderful photographer do this for me, and I worked for him for free for 3 wedding seasons. So I was providing a service for him and his company, but what I got in exchange for that was what allowed me to launch my own business. So it was worth every hour that I spent working for him. The benefits, again, of finding someone locally is that it is free. You're not paying to work with this person. And also, you then have a local relationship with another photographer. And this is so important. We all know that we can't take every booking that comes to us, especially as wedding photographers. Once we're booked for one Saturday in June, if someone else gets in touch with us for that same day, we can't do their wedding, no matter how much we would like to. So we have to have other photographers that we can refer people to. And if you build a really good relationship with another local photographer, you most likely will become that person that they refer clients to. And you'll also just have a local person to bounce ideas off of, share stories, and that's really important as well. One of the drawbacks to just working with someone locally is, first of all, it can be difficult to find someone, especially if you're in a smaller community where there's just a handful of photographers. Oftentimes, these people are getting requests from other people to be their second shooters or assistants all the time, and they just can't take everyone on. Also, they may not give away all of their secrets. They may be a little bit limited in what they share because they know that you are going to be working in the same area. And that can also create sort of a glass ceiling effect. And what I mean by that is after you've worked with someone for a long time and you consider them your mentor, you can always feel a little bit beneath them in a way, or that you don't want to step on their toes. I know that I felt this way until we moved to a new area. I didn't want to. I didn't want to try to go after the same clients that the person who had been my mentor did. So it doesn't have to be that way, but it can happen that you can get kind of stuck as their lesser instead of as their equal. So another option is hiring a mentor. This is someone that you pay to teach you what they know, to kind of give you a kick in the pants when you need it, and to really guide you in the right direction for you and your business. And some of the benefits to hiring a mentor instead of just finding someone locally is that nothing is off the table. They are there to share what they know with you and to give you all of the information they can so that you can be successful. If someone's a professional mentor for photographers, they really only succeed when their clients do. So if you do well after they teach you something, that's only going to benefit them. So their job is to help you succeed. It also, we talked about the importance of local contacts, which again are so important, but having national or international connections with this other mentor can be really valuable as well. I know that I have some really good friends and business partners that are wedding photographers all around the country, and that's allowed me to travel and shoot weddings across the country and really around the world. So that can be another benefit to hiring a mentor who's not just in your area. Some of the drawbacks of hiring a mentor, of course, are that you're paying for it. So you need to have the time and the money. You must be ready. When you decide to hire a photography mentor, you have to be ready to commit yourself to being successful and commit yourself to the program that they set out for you. So if you are ready to find that mentor, there's some resources you can look at. You can look at places like Clicking Moms or the Digital Wedding Forum. You can also get in touch with photographers who lead workshops. I lead workshops for photographers and mentor several photographers that come out of that. And I'm sure there's other photographers that do the same. So once you're ready, do some searches, find someone that you feel comfortable with, and it will be definitely worth your time. So if you haven't already, if you want more free tips and training, you can go to photobiz-secrets.com and you'll get weekly free training, lots of tips, and free training videos to help your photography business take off. Again, I'm Megan Hoff from Gathering Light Photography, and have a great day.